Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be solving a new LeetCode question, that is sign of the product of an array. So the question says there is a function sign function x that returns 1 if x is positive, -1 if x is negative, 0 if x is equal to 0. You are given an integer array nums. Let product be the product of all values in the array nums. So we have to return if the product of elements in an array is positive, we have to return 1. If it is negative, then we have to return -1. If it is equals to 0, then we have to return 0. So it's quite simple and straightforward that we have to return the product and check for each and individual check the values and multiply all the values, and if it is positive then we have to return 1 and multiply here all the values. If it is equal to 0, then we have to return 0. If it is -1, then return -1. So let's start solving this question, but just before starting the question, please guys do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button so that you can get the updates from the channel. So let me start solving the question. So for that, first of all, I will be creating a variable which will be our product. Let prod is equals to 1. Okay, then I will be creating a loop for I, and let I is equals to 0 to the range of I is less than nums dot length I plus plus for. Okay, now I will be multiplying prod is equals to prod into nums I. Okay, so let me explain it to you what have I done here. So I have created a variable in which I will be saying that the initial value of prod should be equal to 1, means it should be a positive value initially. So when I will be multiplying this value here, so I am saying that the nums multiply each and individual value with prod. So prod is 1, so we will be getting uh, automatically a positive value until if it is a negative one. So if we multiply a negative by negative, we will be getting a positive value. However, if we multiply negative with positive, we will get a negative. So if it, even if the product is negative here, we will get the negative only. Okay, so that's why I have chosen this thing. So let's write the if else condition. If prod is greater than 0, return 1, else if prod is less than 0, return -1, else return 0. So let's run the code now. So it's working, and let me explain it to you what have I done here actually. So I have created three conditions here where I will be saying that if it is greater than 0, then return 1. If it is less than 0, then return -1, which means it's negative, and if it is equal to 0, means all the remaining values should be equal to 0. So uh, if you haven't understood this concept here, let me explain it to you again here, that if we means positive multiply by positive gives us positive. So even if we multiply 1 into any value, any positive value, we will be getting a positive value. However, if we multiply positive by negative, we will be getting a negative. Okay, so positive into negative will give us negative, and negative into negative will give us positive. And one last thing, any positive or negative will give us, oh sorry, multiplied by 0 will give us 0. So this was all in the question, guys. Hope you have understood the concept now. And if you haven't understood still now, so please clear your mathematics. It is just a mathematics logic here. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you have liked the video. Thank you for watching it and see you next time.